Hey guys, it's Bobby from MBgamerz, back with another episode of Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn, and today we are going to complete our next Dragoon quest with Albrecht. So let's go and talk to Albrecht. Double Dragoon. Sir Albrecht is eagerly awaiting your arrival. Impeccable timing, Violet. A message arrived from Alistan but moments ago. Much to my astonishment, he would trade words with us, and bids us meet him at Baldur's Downs. As to his true intentions, I cannot say. It may well be a trap, but we must go. Nonetheless, I trust I can count upon your company. Okay, so let's go. So it's in this direction. My phone decides to go off. Okay, let's go and meet with this Stanian. And he saw me. Assuming we're going the right way. Yes. And this is not even the wrong one, right one. Ooh. Hopefully I can go this way. Oh no, I'm on the freaking wrong one. Can I jump towards it? Ooh, just. There he is. Greetings, Master. It's been too long. Elsan, end this folly at once. You must know that each second the eye passes outside Ishgard's walls brings us closer to a repeat of the tragedy of 20 summers past. Surrender yourself and the eye and return with me to Ishgard before it is too late. But it's already too late, Master. For you see, Nitok has already awakened. What? Hear me, Master. You have mistaken the cause of the dragon's return. The eye is not to blame. A premonition came to me by virtue of the dragon within, warned me that the great worm would soon rose. Even as he slumbered, Nitok seethed an irrepressible anchor for that wound of 20 years ago, that anchor that will send him flying as a speeding arrow to Ishgard, whereupon death and devastation will ensue. But there is possible solution. Were the eye taken to a remote land far from the Holy See, then, and only then, could destruction be averted and the lives of innocent Ishgardians be spared. You mean to make a bait of yourself? Nay, there is more to this than you're let on. You seek vengeance for Fernandel. To me, the two are one and the same. You know my past better than any else. It was for no other reason than to avenge my family that I became a dragoon. Dragons long outlive men, and do not soon forget the wrongs done them. What grudge they harbour burns as fire in their hearts, over time swelling into an unquenchable inferno. You only look back at the history to see that Nito grows stronger with each awakening. When last he darkened our skies, the great worm came within a hair's breadth of laying waste to Ishgard. Naught short of death will prevent him from completing his mission when he next awakes. Nidhogg took everything from me. Now I shall take everything from him, even if it means my life. The eye works in ways men can ill comprehend, but this is much as plain. In choosing two as dragoons in one generation, it means for us to join together in common cause. Venture, you have heard my resolution. Now I ask you to lend me your power, the power of the dragon. In the long and proud history of Ishgard, never before have two Azure Dragoons arise in the same area to fight as one. This is our best, nay, our only chance to send the great worm to an eternal slumber. Behold my armor. This is the dragon mail forged in the lifeblood of dragons. As blood calls to blood, so does my armor call to dragons within. Redouble the wearer's strength. Thereby, if you would realize your potential as an Azure Dragoon, you must needs clad yourself in the same. Clad so, you may inherit the technique passed from the Azure Dragoon to Azure Dragoon down through generations. Then and only then will your training be complete. But first, you must win the Dragon Mail has eyes, and Sir Albrecht did before you, by proving yourself worthy in an ultimate trial of Azure, a series of battles so harrowing as to send the unworthy to an early demise. Master, once the venture acquires the armor, pray see to it that she learns to harness the power of the dragon in full. Estelle, wait. Save your worries. I do not mean to make myself an easy prey for the dragons. I take my leave of you. Oh. Okay, so let's go back to Sir Albrecht. Run away from him. Okay. Yeah, I want to get the dragoon armor. I think this is after this quest, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Estelian. Forgive me, I was deep in thought. Now then, as to acquire the armour of which Estelian spoke. At first it was in my intention to bequeath my own armour to you. I am Azure Dragoon no longer, and it powers are wasted on me. It would be simple enough to hand it over to you and complete your training right there, here and now. But as Estelle says, dragon armor is no ordinary set of mail. Its strength deprives from the dragon's blood whence it came, the blood power resonating with the soul of a wearer. Though I can no longer draw upon my own armor's power, its bond to me was forged years ago. Where I was bestowed it on you now, I fear I would offer but a signal of protection it afforded me in these begone days. Aye, innocent has the right of it. You must claim your armor, and as he and I did before you. You must complete the trials as the azure, and the powers of dragon blood will be yours and yours alone. The Augur's Belly will be where your final test begins. I shall dispatch Sir there, seek him out once your arrival. Okay, let's go there. Nope, not taking part in that fate. Okay, let's try and find Brucemont. Ah. Oh, I thought he was going to attack me. Guess not. You have grown strong since we last met, adventurer, but you pale in comparison with your azure forebears. You have proved me wrong. Let your lance do the talking. Okay. Down with you. Ooh, no. Nope. You're down. Once again, adventurer, you have proved yourself worthy beyond my expectations. Take this, but know that your trial has only just begun. Your next challenge lies in the chamber beyond. Sir Hustian awaits you there. Okay. She further in? Yes. Don't attack me, don't attack me. And there has to be a fate right nearby. You, a foreigner, would don the dragon armor? Then prove to us that you will not do it dishonor. Come on. Oh, great. No. How can I run you? Oh. Zerberg said the Eye has chosen you. It would appear he speaks true. The army is yours. Wear it with pride and honor. Your trial is nigh complete, but the fourth ward may before you have made it this far. Only to fall on the final challenge. Do not let overconfidence be your downfall. So, speak with Bruceman to complete the trial. So you have made it this far, very well. Prove yourself worthy of Azure or die in the effort. You come to me. That's it, come to me. That's it. You have demonstrated your powers to me beyond doubt. There is not an Ishgardian who would gainsay your right to the don of the armor of dragons. I shall send word ahead of Sir Albert that you have passed your trials here. It will be he who presents you with the fourth piece of armor and can compensate your training. Now go now, my fellow dragoon, and deliver this land from the great worm's wrath. So let's just teleport to Count Dragonhead. Okay. Ooh. Someone flying about. That's one reason why I want to get to Heaven's Word. To get all the Aether currents. Okay, let's start to Albrecht. I hear from Sir Bruceman that you have performed most impressively. Yes, I stand more convinced than ever that you will be the one to save our land. Yet be warned, Violet. One last trial waits you. You will face this trial in the presence of not of knights but of ghosts. Make your way to the tower toward the steel vigil and seek a gravestone northwest of the structure. Take with you a flute. When you reach the destination, blow on a single note. A visitor shall soon arrive. Entertain your guest, and he should leave behind a present. Return it here for me. Okay, so let's go there now. Okay. Not far now. Here we are. Take your time. No. There we go. So let's go back to Sir Albrecht. Off we go. Sir Albrecht, your presence before me indicates you have seen to the visitor. Have you naught to show for your deeds? Ah, the skull of Grey Wine, an old warrior of the Dravinian horde. It is said that in ages past he would bring down a castle with a single breath. His strength has dwindled since those days, but a dragon past his prime is a formidable foe. Nonetheless, in slaying him, you have proven yourself worthy of this. You now possess the pieces of armor that Islin him and myself and our forebears did wear. While you doubtless wonder about the fifth, I can tell you only that it is not mine to give. Fear not, however, your triumphs in the trials that against the dragon of the horde give you evidence of dragon blood now. Resonate with yours, yes, and you stand before me as prepared for the ultimate challenge as any could be. And yet, before we proceed, I would hear from your own lips that the Great Worm's power is the stuff of legends. Have you truly resolved to fight this battle, to risk your own life to deliver a foreign land from the clutches of its ancient foe? When you are certain of your mind is settled, return and speak to me. And we can speak to him. I will complete that in the next episode. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.